Country music superstars Blake Shelton and Toby Keith have been friends for almost 2 decades. Blake has always been a great supporter of Toby's music, even appearing as a surprise guest at Toby's 2008 Cafe on the Coast tour. In 2019, Blake Shelton showed his ongoing support for Toby by performing at the Toby Keith and Friends Golf Classic. This 20th annual event was held in Oklahoma and supported the Toby Keith Foundation, which helps families and kids in need. Before this golf classic, Blake and Toby performed together on Toby's Should Have Been a Cowboy XXV tour to celebrate Toby's 25-year career. Blake joined Toby as a special guest on this tour that kicked off in April 2018. Blake Shelton also wrote a foreword for Toby's 2018 book titled American Ride. The book focuses on Toby's love for good old Americana and the American dream. Blake was proud to talk about the amazing things Toby has done with his career. The support Blake Shelton provides for Toby is reciprocated. Toby has sang backup vocals on Blake's single Hillbilly Bone, and they performed at the 43rd Annual Country Music Awards in 2009. In addition to their strong friendship, Blake Shelton and Toby Keith have collaborated musically a few times. They recorded a duet version of Toby's single Beer for My Horses and put it on Toby's Unleashed album. Blake Shelton is not only a supportive friend, he is a philanthropic source of aid for countless organizations. Blake has supported Toby's charitable endeavors by sponsoring the Toby Keith Foundation and encouraging fans to support their cause. Toby's foundation helps people in need all around the United States, not just in his own backyard. Toby remains not only an advocate, but also an active leader for the foundation and its mission. In early 2020, Blake got even more involved with Toby's charitable pursuits. He helped fundraise at the 10th annual Toby Keith and Friends Golf Classic for the Toby Keith Foundation. Toby is very fortunate to have such a generous and supportive friend like Blake Shelton. Blake's unwavering support of Toby is not only inspiring, but a great example of what true friendship looks like. Blake and Toby have notably toured together, not only for their own performances, but for the cause of Toby's charity. The two often step in and tour together to support the Toby Keith Foundation. Blake Shelton has consistently shown an abundance of support for Toby, ranging from his simple voice on his tracks to more tangible services. In 2011, Shelton gave Toby a surprise birthday present when he acted as the opening act for Toby's 10th annual Oklahoma Twister Relief concert. Blake Shelton and Toby Keith have written multiple songs together, including Whiskey Girl for Toby's album Unleashed in 2002. Additionally, they wrote the song Never Would Have Made It for Toby's 2006 album White Trashed with Money. Toby Keith's 2005 album Big Dog Daddy features a song from Toby and Blake called High Maintenance Woman. Toby noted that he wrote the song while having lunch with Shelton and they finished it together in 5 minutes. Blake Shelton and Toby Keith have also performed together multiple times throughout their careers. Representing their friendship, Blake and Toby were seen together at the Opry Goes Pink in 2016 to strengthen awareness for breast cancer. In 2017, Toby Keith and Blake Shelton put on an amazing show for CMA Music Festival in Nashville. They performed one song, Blake's 2008 #1 hit Home, that was the perfect way to end the festival. If you're a fan of both Blake Shelton and Toby Keith, You know that the two often promote each other's work. Blake's Twitter and Instagram pages often include messages encouraging the public to check out Toby's music. Toby and Blake also had a tradition of performing together when they play bars. The duo even capped off their bar performances with the unchanged refrain of "Beer for My Horses," which was a nod to the hit song they wrote together. In June 2019, Blake Shelton and Toby Keith teamed up for a special acoustic performance at Acme Feed and Seed located in Nashville. The two performed classic country songs as well as their previous hits together. Throughout his career, Toby Keith has been extremely blessed to have a supportive friend like Blake Shelton. Blake's countless times of performing on stage with Toby, or being a source of encouragement offstage, have been invaluable. Toby certainly returned the favor by endorsing Blake through multiple television appearances. Toby has been seen giving Blake a shout-out while being interviewed on country music television and other country music outlets. Early 2018 saw Toby and Blake collaborating once again when Blake lent his voice to the end of Toby's song "Shattered Glass." Toby's vocals combined with Blake's shows the chemistry between the two country music stars. Grammy-nominated artist Blake Shelton and Toby Keith have made several donations to benefit people whose lives have been affected by natural disasters. They have offered their support in various forms, from donations to time to fundraising events. In 2018, Blake and Toby presented the 8th annual Toby Keith Foundation Celebrity Golf Classic, a fundraising event hosted in Oklahoma City. This event funds the Toby Keith Foundation, which provides services to children and families in need. Blake and Toby have been presenting this golf classic together for 8 years. They have raised a significant amount of money for the Toby Keith Foundation, which has allowed them to expand their reach and continue doing great work for those in need.